Hello, Antis Records Universe. My name is Montresor. I'm a melodic bass producer from Vancouver, Canada. I'm here today to talk about my latest single, Towers, featuring Cadence XYZ. I really want to crack it open for you guys and just show you how this tune came about. So the driving force behind this tune was this awesome chapter in my life where I moved to the big city with my girlfriend to chase this dream I call music. So the first few days in the city were really intimidating and kind of scary in a way. Luckily, I found a supporting partner to just really keep me focused on what I came here for. So the word towers actually represents just big buildings in a city. I looked at them and I'm like, damn, those are just massive towers. And so when the hook goes, I'll build a tower with you, it's saying, like, let's build our own tower. Let's build our own life together in this weird, crazy city and just have our dreams just leading the way. So I had this idea to cap this experience off with a song. So I hit the drawing board and I'll show you how that all came about later on in this video. So fast forward a little bit, the song's written, I'm feeling good about it, I know that there's something there, and it's time to find a vocalist. After passing the instrumental around to various singer-songwriters, I wasn't really finding the right fit until I was scrolling through the wormhole of the internet and a name popped up that I recognized from a Tiesto album that I had bought a while back, and that's when Cadence XYZ came onto my radar. I pitched her the song, she was feeling it, sooner or later, she jumped on board. I then told her the story that I wanted her to try and convey through lyrics, and the first vocal demo that she sent me back, she nailed. After a few very small lyric tweaks and melody tweaks, we had the lyrics that you hear today. Big picture, what I wanted Towers to accomplish is to let the people know that it's okay to feel scared when you're embarking on a new chapter in your life. And this process becomes a lot easier when you surround yourself with people that love and support you. So if you're going through a big chapter in your life and you feel kind of intimidated, I just hope Towers can help you through that. Now, time to break down this track. Alright, hey guys, this is how I began to write my song Towers. This is all the MIDI information. So check this out. This is the drop. So once I wrote that, I can spend the rest of the track teasing what's to come. So this is the intro. It's the exact same chords as the drop, just different melodies on top. This is the second verse, or the first verse maybe? Can't really remember. Yeah, that's all the first verse, and this is the first half of the second verse. I wanted the chords to be totally different, something a little more moody. So I wanted to keep all the chords relatively similar to the drop, so when the drop comes in, it's not all different. So you kind of knew it was coming because you heard it from the chords. So after I wrote the MIDI, I synthesized all of it. So all of the melodies on I call it the floor. The verse sections are the floor, and then there's the drop. So the melody on the floor here, that's why it's called F mel and F chords for floor. I put this bell on it. So that's all the melodies that I wrote in Odyssey. And that was the first kind of anchor point for this tune. And I'm like, I like how that translates. I like how it's really projecting the melody. So I'm gonna follow through with this. And then I strapped a contact instrument to these chords. And then put some drums and some pads on top of that. And that's how the intro came about. First verse, and then when the hook comes in, this is when the chords change up. Break down the drop here. So this is the lead, and this is what I synthesized first. And I liked the way that was sounding, so I really wanted that to be the driving force of the whole drop, but this is what it sounds like without the chords. See, it's missing something. As much as I'd like the melody to be just the drop, it does need a melodic lift, and that is in the form of these supersaws. Now, I didn't want this to be one of those future bass tunes where that's all you hear is those supersaws, so that's why they're a little quieter, just so I can let the melody really shine through, because that's what I was most proud of about the song. And just for a little Easter egg, I don't know if you hear it, but this is my favorite part of the drums in this drop is this little clock here. Yeah, just something special there at the beginning of every couple bars. And then here's the second verse, or the bridge. And those moody chords, just wanted to throw you guys a bone, give you something different. Alright, and I don't know if you can really hear it, but to really set that city vibe, I actually put a city soundscape. And so I really wanted to just take your mind to a whole different place and really try and tag along to this city adventure this story I was telling. So if you listen really carefully, you can hear this soundscape. And yeah, that's really how I synthesized that MIDI, and that's how Towers came about. So thank you for hanging on with me this far. Big ups to Ensys Records for believing in this track. You can listen to Towers across all streaming platforms. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy it.